And we're back with Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, Director's Cut. Where we left off, we were on a train. Okay. All points to the Battle of Bannockburn. Well, William Wallace and his Scottish army. No. At least I believe so.
Where are you going, George?
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak. L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
That's a standard full-price peak return.
Hey,
Don't
this
you have
person
a
doesn't
senior
look like a...
citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake. Tickets, please, sir.
Here.
Off to Stirling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year. Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the
Lovely, yes.
Thank you.
I don't want to worry you, but there was something familiar about that guy.
Are you sure? You're tired.
He did
Perhaps
look
you're
familiar.
mistaken.
Maybe. But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
I don't like this guy at all.
Pardon me?
Lady, I mean.
She must be deaf.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Stirling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
What's the book you're reading?
Oh, it's something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story. Quite well written for that kind of thing. It's been out of print for years.
What's the title of the book?
The Crooked Crusader Caper by Molly Pegram.
Pegram.
I assumed the author was a woman, but apparently not. His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right. Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of his, though.
Do you know Stirling well?
Yes, I do. Is that where you two lovebirds are bound?
Lovebirds.
Yeah, we...
It's one of the places we thought we'd see on our holiday.
Be sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
No. Is there a church called St. Ninians at Stirling?
Yes, there is. And I know why you're going there.
Oh, do you now?
You do?
Of course I do. It's obvious you're in love. You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
Well, now. Oh,
Can't you sit still, George?
I need to go to the John.
While you're there, check out the buffet car, George. Unthinkable though it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
yes,
Okay.
she did just take a jab at you English folks. And your horrible food. I've never personally had English food, except for fish and chips. But, let's go talk to these guys, I guess.
Hi. Having a party?
No, this is British. Come on, join us, man. Where, Basha, wake up, man. What's company?
His breath was like...
God, he's hard to understand.
Factory.
Excuse my mate, he's taking a nap, sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
What is that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline.
Right, I'll put tears in your chest, like.
And your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you.
I, don't really think that's such a great,
Have you ever seen this man before?
Aye, man, he's chalky white and I claim my 10 quid, like.
What?
No, he's an international assassin. And he goes by the
I
name...
don't understand a word you're
Cobb.
saying, dude.
Well, aye, man, but I was close, you know.
You know the developers of this game were British? I'm not sure if those are real Scottish accents.
Would you like a red
I really
nose?
don't think they are.
Thanks, pal. I got one of my own.
Sounds a little closer to Irish.
See you later. I didn't want to be frank. Without a cold water hose, I didn't think I could wake him.
Let's go over here. Nothing in there. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. That gangster creep from the hotel. Guido. Well, he didn't scare me. Hey, Buster. This is a no-smoking car. Okay, maybe he did scare me. It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of.
Uh-oh.
Marquez Burger.
Oh, no. We better head back. Hey, where'd they go?
I should have known better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the Sword of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
Wait, when did you start loving her? When did that happen?
Hey, buddy. Listen,
What's a man?
there's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't have tried nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans like. So action at Breitling Sea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict in anywhere called Brightling Sea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal. I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, man. An old lady, too.
Yeah,
Maybe they went to the...
I don't think so.
You never go on the road.
No, I've got to go and the conductor.
You wanna have...
That's about it.
No.
See you later.
Alright.
Do you ever do it?
I don't... I'm going to...
Yuck.
Just...
Hold on
Need to
now.
get on. He'll give us a hundlick! He's very drunk, but that doesn't matter. He seems to be a plumber, too. Anyway. Well, let's head this way. We've got some rescuing to do.
I always wanted to stop a train. And now was my chance.
Ouch.
You saved our lives. But why?
We were always on the same side, Stobart. Different
God.
causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These men are no better than dogs.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Demolay, older than Solomon.
You'll stop them. You and me together, and Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy.
That doesn't sound good.
By the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
That really
which
doesn't
are
sound good.
focused at St. Ninians.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all
That doesn't
around
sound
them.
good.
How did you escape from the bull's head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the Bull to the village, Stobart. Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness. May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One, last thing.
What? What is it? He's dead.
One last thing.
Don't worry. I hadn't forgotten about you.
Answer me this instant, George Stobart.
I will. When I'm ready.
God, George, what's wrong with you, man?
That's not fair, George.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
When Eklund pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do. And kissing you was at the top of my list.
George,
So stereotypical.
George, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
She
So
has
what
a
are we
point
waiting
there.
for?
Well, we can now just jump right
What
off
are
the
you
train.
doing?
I'm out of here.
Not that door.
Not especially. I hope he was trapped.
This door. Early the next morning. St. Ninians, folks.
I'd feel happier if we had...
Can't get
What?
his handbag.
Oh, great. Didn't he have...
You don't know the half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Good lord!
Wow. Boy, what's...
Plastic, George.
We're going...
2 kilos of plastic explosive.
No problem.
It doesn't work.
Well, that's not... What is that?
Apparently, during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was...
Yeah?
Look at the state.
Oh,
You got it.
I hope...
Do you?
Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.